Let's give this a try. It was £4 and a penny. That was from the demo, so there is a little bit of crossover. I tried the demo. The demo didn't have any controller supports. In the dullness, a spark appeared. It was iridescent, with a burning glow. The speck glimmered, dancing about in every direction, before retreating to the shadows. The spark did not return. She did not forget. She would do anything to get that spark back. It was warmth. It was life. Okay. Detecting a large iron signal on XNF4135, sending an iron extractor to investigate. If deposit is confirmed, extract and retrieve. Desperation mode activated. Failure is extinction. Godspeed. Okay, that's a very kind of tonally conflicting opening. Warmth and light and life, quite mystical, and then sci-fi font. It's like, okay. Instruction set. Beginning system check, system operational. System check, complete. Beginning health check. Health of CPU stable. Health check complete. Beginning geolocation check. Error, error, error. Current location deviates from intended target. System indicates that the target iron deposit is an unknown distance away. Beginning correctional scan for target. Error. Locate mineral deposits are local mineral deposits are interfering with precision in locating target iron deposits. Detecting a large deposit east of current location. Unfortunately, more accurate target detection is impossible. AP12, your primary objective has not changed. Seek the large iron source. Extract and retrieve it. Affirmative. Target should be located on Iron Mountain. Existing intel suggests that locals may refer to it as Mount Fur or the Iron Horn. Affirmative. To assist you, we have scattered inactivated safe portals across the island. Use local iron deposits to activate them. Acknowledged. Godspeed. So we have a rolly jump. Save portal. Activate save portal for 1 iron. Sure. Okay, so our save points are going to be costly. Right, we have a very spinny jump. Gepowin Village, the Great Plains. Mount Fur, this way. Path closed until the winter freeze. So, whilst I did play about, 5-6 minutes of the demo, obviously I couldn't do much because it's all, I couldn't get the controls sorted. Water is death. I suspected it might be. So, we can't go through because of the Great Freeze because the water will freeze. So we need to find a way around that. So we've got an attack on square. Jump as per expectation is on circle. No, on X. Nothing on circle, nothing on triangle. R1 is shooty. Oh, and right stick gives us an aim. Nothing on R2, nothing on L2, nothing on L1. Yeah, the jumping is a teensy bit floaty. Heal. A rune with a unique symbol. When stored in your circuit board, it awakens your ability to heal the damages inflicted upon you in battle. Right trigger, R2, to heal a small amount. Continue to hold it for additional healing at a reduced energy cost. So you want to be efficient with your heal. Okay, we've got 3 HP per EP. Some other bits and pieces. Melee, 10 fizz. Ranged, 5 energy damage for 0 cost. 10 miles per hour projectile speed. Interesting that that's specified. Map. Okay, we've got different coloured map markers. 0.7% of items found. We've got an items screen. We've got some settings. We've got some controls. I'll look at those as and when we need to. Got auto-targeting, so that's just me holding the stick in a vaguely appropriate direction and it's automatically latching on. That's cool, I like that. For somebody with my aim, that's very useful indeed. Plenty of destructibles. Junta Rut. Shield of Junta. Junta protects those who believe in her. Okay, so that's just lore. Edgar the Elder. Salutations, ho ho. I don't suppose you're the one responsible for that loud explosion just east of the village? Affirmative. Impact was larger than expected. I see. Well, it caused quite a stir here in the village. Everyone has locked themselves up in their homes and hunkered down. I hope your presence here isn't any cause for alarm. Negative. I have no instructions to cause harm. I am merely seeking mad fur. The systems indicate I landed off course. Mad fur? The Iron Horn? Oh dear, on the wrong side of the river, I'm afraid. Unless you want to wait until the ice freezes over in the winter, your best options is to either go through the mines below us or take the ferry. Both of those routes require you to travel westwards to the crossroads. Oh, you look like you find your way around, but if you're ever stuck, I may be able to help. Come find me and I might have a nugget of wisdom. Hoo-hoo! Okay, so a hint giver. Should you require information about where to go. Can't reach up there, interesting. But could go via this way. Interesting. Mysterious. Oh. Plains of plenty. Kindara Tower, that way. This way to pay respects to Junta and her divine kin. 8 iron. So we've got an iron currency, which is up in the top right hand corner. I wonder if that is going to increase. I find it interesting that the corpses stay there. Yeah, there is a little bit of knockback when you hit stuff. Halt! Who goes there? Do you have your identification papers? Identification papers? Yeah, I don't have time for this nonsense. Did you see the oracles just now? They were right there, here. Oracles? Oracles. You know, hooded figures, mysterious aura. Good Junta, what planet are you from? I saw several apparitions with hoods, yes. Did you see which way they were travelling? I saw them come this way, but lost visual contact. How do I get to Mad Fur? Mad Fur? Yeah, I don't have the time for this. Stay out of our way. Man seems unhappy. Man seems very unhappy indeed. Right. We don't have a minimap or anything, do we? Right, where are we on? That was more iron. Like that sound effect. Aha! I think I know what this is. Great Plains map. The heart of Kindara lives within the hearths of its homes. Aha! Okay, so it starts off as black and white and colorizes when we get stuff. Interesting that treasure chests are already marked on. This door does not open. Is the door locked? Get far enough away. No, interesting. So if I stick a red diamond, I keep pressing circle to cancel out of the map and it doesn't do that. If I press circle, it puts the area name on, which is a bit of an interesting choice. Yeah, the jump is very floaty. It reminds me of islets. Hello. Gibble. Oh, dang it. Something's clogging up the valley. Can't cross this water with my cart. There must be some debris blocking the drainage system in the underground. Okay. Oh. They were quite well hidden in the grass. I'm not going down there yet. Warning, going alone is dangerous. Ah, I can't get up there. Oh, that's water. Okay, I'm definitely going down there. I'm assuming the blue bar is our... a breakable wall. Are breakable walls marked on the map? No. Fluffy cloud things! Oh. Did it say did we have a heal? That's a somewhat obnoxious sound effect, it has to be said. Ah, lever opens door. Ah, that was it. Right trigger. So that's used up a chunk of our orange thing. $12 for that one. Is this just going up the more than I activate, or... What the music? An interesting sense of urgency to it. Yes, because of how floaty the jump is, it's a little bit tricksy to judge whether I'm going to land on a platform or not. 2 hits for the enemies. And shoot through those platforms. That was more iron. There doesn't seem to be an ammo counter or anything like that. Oh, I'm completely blocked by the water there. So we're not going to be able to get over there. Okay. Is the thing in the bottom left-hand corner a melee cooldown? Is that what's going on there? Nice. Was that a secret findy sound? Okay, not getting up there. Right, yes, that was the lever that opened the door. Huh. Why does that have a lock on? That's mysterious. Is it going to be a grapple point? I don't know anything about this game. Short of the fact that it's a Metroidvania. I see, I can't get through there. Can't get through there. We don't have a dash or anything. Yeah, I definitely can't reach it. Right, what am I missing? I'm missing something, clearly. I have to admit, visually there is one issue. The movement of the screen when we are moving is kinda hurting my eyes. I don't know if it's refreshing at a different rate or something. Oh, there's a pathway down here. The underground map. For ye who toil in mines below, lest ye who lose your way. Lest ye lose your way. Not ye who, yeah. For ye who toil in mines below, lest ye lose your way. Woo! Interesting that it marks on where we get the map. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's why they... That's why they're targetable. Right, breakable walls, not massively secret, has to be said. Ooh, save points. Right, it was 12 last time? 15 this time. Again, is this because it's... No. There's a shiny thing behind there. That one breakable, the breakable walls that we've seen have been pretty obvious. Need a way of burning that, I think. Was this is, shall we say, a pretty distinctive style visually. Iron Vitals, a health tank. This unique chemical and physical No, the unique chemical and physical properties of this iron deposit can be utilised by your exoskeleton. There's 2 E's in skeleton. To bolster its defensive properties. Okay, so it's literally just a health tank system. Which is fine. It is actually my favourite health system in games, the Metroid style energy tank. This one admittedly doesn't have a number attached to it. Oh, we're just back here. So if I... Oh yes, because we could go along the top now because it's no longer blocked. Just walk into that. That stuff that's flying towards us is... I wonder if there's anything down there. Yeah, the map is a little bit... scratchy. I'm gonna hazard a guess. I haven't looked. I'm gonna hazard a guess. Oh, there's a sheep there. I'm gonna hazard a guess that it's drawn at a reasonably low resolution for performance reasons. Charlotte the Adventurer. Yikes! That was a close one. I came down to explore these caves, but I was cornered by that rolling poof. I should probably head back up to the town. I'll do that after I'm done exploring though. Thanks for the help. Aren't these caves wonderful? Although sometimes you get to a path that's blocked, like this one. If only we had a stronger tool we could break on through to the other side. You can always tell which walls are actually doorways because it makes a weird sound when you hit it. If it jiggles, you're probably hitting it with the right tool. I'm not hitting it with the right tool. Okay. It doesn't seem like the enemies have respawned. I'm wondering if they will respawn should we... See, that's... There's going to be a morph ball style tunnel there, isn't there? Yeah, because it makes a specific noise when you hit it. I forgot what my point was going to be. Yeah, I think I need to go back up to town. Oh, never mind. We, Oh no, that's just been flooded. That wasn't wet before, was it? No, it wasn't. So we've raised the water level. And now we can cross. I find it interesting that the fireballs have a little bit of kind of movements to them. Possibly easier just to take the damage. Nope. But yes, the controls are a bit floaty. There is variable jump height, but lost time. Other ships. Oh. 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 Oh, hello. Gargoyle. Oh, he can shoot through the platforms. That's good to know. I'm just going to jump into that because I'm an idiot. He's got a lot of health. think this is safer. Yeah. Oh, got a full refill of stuff. And a fire rune? Or an earth rune? Fire rune. Adds fire damage and effect to your projectile when equipped. Equip and unequip runes. And quick toggle. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm assuming we can use this to burn stuff. Interesting. This one's only 12. Huh. Okay. Lanes aplenty. Got on the other side of a door. A shiny tree. Arbor even of life. You hear me? Affirmative. Yet you do not have the essence of Kindara flowing through you. What are you here for? I seek iron for the species I serve. My command is to seek Mount Fur and extract the concentrated iron supply. Ah, yes, I rose. I believe it is the iron diamond that you detect. I sense that you are able to use our iron compound, Iros, in the ways of our creators. Iros is in our soil, our blood, our breath. No E. A chasm grows, however. Why is this so much louder than everything else? A chasm grows, however, deep beneath this tower. The chasm widens as the Forgotten One claws relentlessly from its depths. I fear Kindara may be lost if one does not prevent the evil from rising to the surface. As you have proven yourself capable, I ask of you to consider undertaking a great deed for our people. Seal the chasm. I will bestow upon you this piece of a broken... I read that as carrot for some reason, but that's definitely not what that says. A broken crest on the other 4 pieces that my sisters protect. By holding this first piece, they will know that I chose you for this crucial task. With the crest intact, you may enter Kindara Tower and seal the chasm before the cataclysm. My objective is to extract iron for the survival of my own people. I fear Kindara will not survive the tempest to come. You must choose. Save Kindara or save your people. I choose my people. Ajax crest piece. A piece of a broken crest. Complete the crest to gain access to Kindara Tower. Door open. Doors opening. Doors closing. Okay. So... what is this? Only 5.5%, so this is a reasonably sizable game. You can tell some of it's not been quite hidden by the masking. So we've got treasure chests that are marked. Are they still marked after they've been used? One wonders. Also, we can get rid of that. And we can't get through there. Nor can we get through there. Nor can we get down there. I like the fact that the tree branches move as you pass through. Okay, so we've got, yeah, that marked on. Gotta wait for this to burn away. Oh no, there we go. A red thing. Power node. The unique physical properties of this iron deposit can be utilised by your mechanical limbs to harden your attack. Adds a passive effect. Okay. And that turned on the map. It actually showed us what we collected from it. So we're now hitting for 14. As opposed to the 10. that we were attacking for before. Nice. But did that respawn? Right. Whoa. Yeah, that counts as a little bit of a slope. It would be nice if when the map opened up, it's centered on us. Yes, we're very floaty. Honey Hills! Warning, wisps can be aggressive during mating season. Aren't they just? Save point there. May as well utilise it. $30 iron for that one. Interesting. And there is a way, and I'm going to say up, but clearly it's down. That's a way forward. Yeah, I'm going to have to pay close attention. Oh, was this? Ah. Yeah, so there's no point coming back down here because we can't access anything. So there was a blue thing in that chest. What was the blue thing? I've forgotten already. Oh, it was an energy tank, wasn't it? Okay. So, enemies respawn when you change zones. That's good to know. Oops. It also looks like the iron deposits respawn as well. What do they call? What were those called? Floofs. Poofs. Poofs. Yeah, so 2 hits on the gargoyles now. Nice improvements. Okay, so I know I don't need to drop down that hole. We can head left to Honey Hills, I guess. Wasn't anything else. What was here? Village. Oh, yes. Huh. I do seem calculated. The world is always one step ahead of logic. Okay. Right, can't go in the house. Oops. Friendship. I'm not programmed to have friendship. Okay. I don't know what you are, but you're not a Kindaran. You ain't made of meat. 37% iron, 26% carbon, 14% silicon. She's a bit off a rocker, but she's brilliant. Transport caverns. Okay. Claymaster. Pork? Okay. T-pose man. Oh, he's a prophet. Dost thy neighbour's pain rest upon thy bitter harmonies? Quoth the heavy toad, we speak not ill of those who deed us wrongle. I'm working my verses for a new religion I'm starting. And yes, not frozen enough. And that's where we landed. Okay. That was the tree where we got the seal. That's the big gates. Okie dokie. Whilst it's not, shall we say, a looker, and I'm not a huge fan of the floatiness of the controls, system-wise, yeah, this is doing alright. The setup works. Seem to be a chunk of systems. Save here. Don't know anything about how long the game is, or you know, etc., etc., etc. Woodland Fort, Crossroads. About all I know, really, is that the game's made in Unity. Mostly because I always check what a game's made in. Crossroads, directions. Porgy Fortress, Great Plains, Mines, Dock Caverns, Transport Caverns. Oops. Oops, I didn't actually mean to fall in there. But what is the cost? Ah. What's getting through there then? Or up there without some kind of double jump. So down we go. The Dock Caverns Pier. I'm assuming no map for this section yet? No, we'll have to find it. There's the map. Oops. Oh dear, I have died. Emergency sequence activated using 19... Oh, okay. So should you cock up, it costs you a small amount of currency to reload. I'm assuming... I'm going to take a stab in the dark and guess that it's some kind of percentage based. I didn't see how much we had. Oh! I wasn't expecting him to be able to throw himself off. I love the water going up and down. That's nice. Oh, they've got an upswing. That's why I took damage. Oh, we're not going through there. Hello. Wabble the blue. Oh my, look at you. Now there's a sight you don't see every day. You're not from around here, are you? I wouldn't know. I've been around for quite some time. Affirmative. I am not from this world. Oh, that's a lot to unpack, and I would love to hear more, but I must be going. I'm on my way back to Windtuck's Citadel. Allow me to extend an invitation. It would honour me for you to be my guest. Negative. My mission is to seek a great treasure, I presume. Yes, I can sense these things. Well, that's not a problem. The invitation is open, and if I may add, there may lay treasures upon your path that you do not seek that will aid you in ways you cannot predict. Yes. Yeah, I wonder... The cost is a weird one. Mustachio! Greetings, good sir, and who might you be? You haven't met my evil twin brother, have you? Mustachio, but he is false. Okay, so he's a fake mustachio. Information irrelevant? Information still irrelevant? Falsehoods detected? Degenerates. No. I don't think you're fooling anyone. No, what? Oh, you are the keeper of the peace? Okay. Bitty the boater? Am I looking to ride the wings of the sea? Not right now. Not getting through there. Is this just... Double hits. Okay. Ow. Is this just back up to... No. Not getting up there. The Ruby Gold Mines. Do we want to go to the Ruby Gold Mines? Possibly, possibly not. Hold on, what's this? Jump boost. Ah, hold down the jump button for higher vertical. So, high jump boots acquired. Now. Whoop. Ah, this is going to connect us over to... Aha. Okay, that's cool. So you don't need your double jump just yet. You know, high jump boots also works. Let's take a look down in the gold mines. Ooh. Can't get through there. Need a ground smash or something. I think the title card that comes up maybe sticks around just a little bit too long. Now we can get up here. Aha. Anything fake around here? No. Just me. Haha. Double hits. Okay. Right, let's save. Yes. So, what are we? We're 3/4 an hour. So, just general thoughts so far. Systems are really nicely designed, I think. I'm not a huge fan of how floaty the jump is, but I can see why it's being done. Is the UI reflected in? It is. The UI is actually reflected in the water. Oh no, it's not the whole UI. It's just the dialogue box, weirdly enough. That's so bizarre. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the floaty jump, but I can work with it. You know, I've played games with floaty jumps before. Realistically, I think the thing that is most likely to stand out for people is the kind of very mixed art. Oh, damn it. Ah, okay, so we couldn't have got through there anyway. Yeah, the art is... Oh, okay. Can I get... No, I think I'd need a dash or something to get across there. It might be doable, but... Yeah, it's not a game with a very... It's not that the art's bad. It's just, it's arguably a bit mixed. You know, you've got a variety of different art styles. It looks like, for example, the effect in the background here is a little bit much. I don't know how many people worked on this. Obviously, to some people, it doesn't make a difference how many people worked on a project. They just want they want a complete video game, and this seems like it's got a chunk of game. Yeah, we've got 10% of the map explored, so it feels like we're going to have a chunk of game here, which I appreciate. Hello, Glot. Who are you, and how'd you get in here? Do you have any idea how to get out? You gotta help me. There's a door right there. Oh no, there's a door right there. Ah, you tried touching it. I wouldn't if I were you. It'll give you quite a shock. Electric wiring detected. Interesting. Look, I don't know who you are or where you come from, but if you get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I'm listening. I used to be the best hand-to-hand fighter in Kindara. I was a boxing champion. Sure, I trained hard, but I almost put my luck to this rune right here. It's a family heirloom that I'd use when praying to the gods for success. Take it, it's yours. I've no use for it down here anymore. That rune's just a taste. If you get me out, I have more treasure to share. Oh. Cross punch. Strike your opponent in quick succession to generate a combo damage multiplier. Successful punch combo change results in higher damage. Interesting. 14 hit combo. That's possibly a bit large. Save portal, 31 iron. I don't know I don't know why the numbering is as is. Yeah, okay. So we need to find a way of getting this guy out. Has this guy been marked on our map? No, but his rune has. I'm going to mark him in yellow. Right. Is this just... Yeah, that's back through to where we were before. That's me falling a long way. That was there. Transport caverns. What's that? Passage closed due to Union strikes. Okay, so we can't actually get out that way. So wasn't there a way? Yes. Woodland Fort. Ah. Binnington? Another Ogler. Ogler's spelt with one G. I think. I asked random strangers a strategy for seeking information and data points. What? Hello, Duke. Venture the Fourth? Huh. Grink. So the Grink is the engineer thingy person. Bronx. The Deadwoods. They're always in a state of decay, yet lately they've been a bit more dead than usual. Not my objective. Ah, now we're talking. A mastery of stealth and nimbleness. Oh, cool. Oops. I finally got across that dang clogged underpass. Deadwoods. Travel at your own risk. Okay. And it definitely doesn't look inviting, does it? 38. Yeah, I have no idea about why these cost what they do. No, it is using something. It's using our orange crystal meter thing. Okay, so we've got an interesting kind of mechanic. Greener foliage awaits. Okay. Ting ting. Bedwards. Yeah, the map is surprisingly useful, though I would like if it's centered on us. Now, right, we can't jump. When we are like that. Interesting. Go that way, okay. Reasonably straightforward. Reasonably straightforward Metroidvaniaing, it has to be said. Is this a platform? It is. Can't get up that much higher. That chest has been marked on. Another save points. 42 iron. The forever rose. The gods grow fleeting beauty. This statue symbolises our ability to make it last. Legend says a unique rose grows here when the veil of darkness lifts. Okay. Floral duff? The camera transitions are kind of weird. It's almost like they were going for rooms, a la Metroid, but didn't necessarily fully commit to it. Come back. Getting through there. All that. There's our map, though. Ah, but wait. Coastal jungles. Access to the beach and the harbour, but no access to the beach and the harbour. Ooh. I feel like we're going to need whatever it is that gets us through. Oh, hold on. These aren't... No. Not burnable. Aha. Uh-oh. A challenge room. Oh, okay. So you cannot shoot him. He dodges out the way. Good to know. Nice. Okay, so it doesn't all need to be on the one person. That's a cool system. And that gives us a charge shot. Charge your shot to blast through armoured surfaces. Okay. I wouldn't have suspected those were armoured. I thought they were like vines. But hey. Charge shot. Nice, we are actually invincible during that. You might think, well, that's surely a given. It's like, nope. If you've played as many indie games as I have, you would know that that is very much not a given. So this is armoured. One thing I'm noting... Oh, no, it was only... Yeah, if you hold... Huh. Oh no, it just moves us on that because the physics is slightly weird. Kindara forest map. The forests of Vunga, Vunga, demand respect, but upon delivery we'll return it with no regrets. Yada yada yada. Okay. So we'll know if a chest isn't open, because open chests show us actually what they contained, which I appreciate. In terms of, you know, obviously as somebody who does this, but as a guide, so I take the map graphic and I overlay icons and stuff. From my personal perspective, these things are somewhat roughly superimposed onto the map. They're still visible, but I think I would probably have done a little bit more. I certainly wouldn't necessarily have surrounded everything with a big kind of pure white glow. But that's very much a me thing for aesthetic. Interesting. So that's rock. Doesn't count. Also interesting is that the birds don't have an auto-targety thing. Is there anywhere I can go up here? Oh. I actually wasn't expecting to be able to leap up there. But I could. Right, this is... Yeah. That links through up here. Fungal nests. Should see somebody about that. Icy peaks, beware of extreme weather conditions. Uh-huh. Oh. Right, does this count as the same thing? It does. It's just colour palette shifted because... Oh, those are in fact spikes. I thought they probably would be, but have confirmed. Okay. I've got to be honest, I'm liking this. I mean, graphically I think is where it's at its weakest. Yeah, I'm not going to lie there. Ooh, power node. Same thing. Okay, so 18. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. Stab because stabby enemies. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say that this is a game that utilises Unity's built-in physics system. There's just something about the way the enemies are kind of not so much floating off, but kind of sliding away that makes me think, Unity physics interactions. I've done just enough with Unity myself to recognise. Well, I mean, I say recognise like I'm the voice of any kind of authority. That's not what I'm saying, because I'm most definitely not. Don't get along. I wonder if there's going to be something that you can get to extend the length of your combo before you lose your combo modifier. That'll be interesting. Sure, let's go this way. Earl's Canopy. Uh-oh. I have found... Oh, he's unhappy. Oh, that bounces. Okay. I don't think I've got enough. Got no way of getting past him except when he... Huh. Yeah, I've... 40. Ouch. Interesting. It's got me back to the chest. Has it saved? I assume it saved progress. Yeah, without like a slide or something. We don't actually have much in the way of ability to react. Oh, jeez, okay, they're faster than I was expecting. Ooh, they are chunky. I'm gonna hazard a guess that, yeah, I feel like I'm not not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, in fact, let's come back to that a bit later. I don't actually know where am I supposed to be going. Down there, was it? Did those come back? I couldn't tell. Well, I mean, I could have told if I was paying attention, but I wasn't looking for it. Green chest. Ah, No. Health tank. Sweet. We like. That's just going to take us down to there. Looks like there's somewhere over to the left here. Can we get to it? Away? On vacation? I'll be up in the mountains for the next few days. Feel free to rest. Nice. I get why it defaults to no, so you don't, waste your iron. Interesting. Doesn't seem like, and it could just be a save point. But why is the fire here? And yes, there's definitely a thing above us, but we can't get to that yet. Oops, those are spikes. Not walk straight into those, so we can't get through the blocks. Can't get through there. Couldn't get through that. That was where we got the map. Can we get... No, couldn't get through there. Okay. Couldn't get through here because water. Through here was where we got the ability. Oh, can't go any up and over there any further. What was that? Oh yes, charge shot tutorial. Guess then that we have to roameth backwards. These are respawning, aren't they? I think they're respawning. Aha! So, do glowy pink chests always have power nodes in them? Okay. Definitely going to need a ground smash of some variety. Well, I don't think we've been through here. No, we have. That's where we... Yeah. Okay. Well, that's been... Oh, that's been an hour. I was going to say, that's been about an hour. It's like, nope, that's been an hour and a quarter because this time just got away from me. This is quite enjoyable. This is clearly put together by somebody that knows some stuff about, realistically, Metroid style design. You know, the hallmarks of Metroid are here. There's a few things that I would have liked, and these are massive nitpicks, but in terms of feedback, we're up to almost 20% of the map, so we've got a chunk of world here. Do I have a mouse cursor? I do have a mouse cursor. Has that been picked up? Yeah. Right. This screen is... I think the best word that I can use is wasteful. You've got an entire 16:9 monitor, and you've limited your map screen, and in fact all of the things inside this, to essentially probably a third of the screen real estate. I would prefer the this stuff here to be up here and this stuff here to be down there, so that this could be a bigger screen, and not just for the map but for all aspects of this UI. Since the game pauses, I don't think we really need to see, do we, our health and currency and whether our attack is on cooldown. But even if you felt that we did need that information, it could be there if this was all, you know, made bigger. So that's a teeny tiny. Is that just turning it on and off? Yeah, so that's to show that you can turn things. Gotcha. So yeah, that is a very, very minor. Obviously, we've got some slight issues with the mask that you are using not quite being flat black enough in terms of its transparency. I like how the power node's working. I think it's, in some ways, it's kind of odd that you don't have the health tanks as one of these things, but I get it because you can already see their effects in the top left-hand corner. Camera shake, quality. I assume quality is graphics quality, but I'm not really sure. You know, what is the quality of gameplay? If I turn this all the way down, am I just having a low quality game? Yeah, that could do with a little bit of clarity. Why is that changed? Is this why it's been hurting my eyes? Because it's changed back from 120 hertz. That could be the issue. Speed burst. That's probably going to be a speed booster type thing, which we don't have yet. So yeah, in terms of things that I think you could do something about or might be inclined, I like the fact, incidentally, that we've got an items percentage counter here. I like what the map is going for. I'm not a massive fan, but this is just me being the guy that puts together map guides. I feel like this could be done in a more aesthetically pleasing way, the icons overlaid on the map. And I think the map itself could possibly be a little bit higher resolution. It looks a little bit upscaly. But realistically, I'd like it to center on you each time you open the map. Because there doesn't seem to be any way of doing that. I like that we've got custom map markers. I don't really know whether this needs to be a toggle. You could just put them somewhere else. But again, it depends how densely packed the map is. But yeah, the actual use of screen real estate is a very, very minor issue. I think, realistically, what is going to put people off is the wrong word. But as I've said in many videos now, an aesthetic consistency in your art style is important. Now, it could be that you were going for the main character looking massively alien in compared to the world. But, you know, some of this stuff has got lines around it. Some of it has not, and we don't have it. It almost looks like we're a 3D character. Maybe we are. I don't know. It's certainly got that kind of feel about it. It could be spline based. I don't know. But we clearly are different from the world. And I think that's appropriate because we are supposed to be some kind of extraterrestrial thing. But some of the actual arts and assets for this are really, really nice. but there is that feeling of, well, this is definitely indie. The art is... The art does its job, but it's not beautiful, if that makes any sense. You know, everything is clearly conveying what it's supposed to be. I'm not having any difficulty whatsoever reading the terrain or so on and so forth, but it just looks a little bit... I don't like using the word amateurish, because again that comes across as really mean to indie devs. But if you compare this, for example, to Biogun, it's clear that in terms of artistic prowess, these are made by individuals of a different... I mean, it could be a pure choice. You know, it could be that the person that did the graphics for this is actually an exceptional artist and this is the look that they were going for. In which case, fair enough. It ain't my favourites. I think it could probably put people off as looking a little bit, you know, low quality in comparison to some games that we've seen recently. But everything works. I kind of feel like the tail should... At least the tip of the tail should change its direction when we're doing this. But yeah, it's, as a game, it works. It feels good. I'm not a fan of the floaty jump, but it doesn't feel bad particularly. I like the combo system. I like the rune system. The healing system seems fine. Nothing has pissed me off. Nothing has seemed wrong in terms of what it is doing. There's a few things that have vaguely confused me, like what is the reason for the different save point costs? You know, how is that worked out? I'm assuming there's going to be a point to the currency other than that. I mean, there's clearly a lot of room on this screen, especially for, you know, are these all going to offer us different buffs and stuff? See, here's another thing that you could have done. With more screen real estate, you could have had extra rows here, and then you wouldn't have had to have this thing where the item description flips, because this bit here could have been over here. And then you could have just had, this is what this item is, there. Yeah, there's just a few, as I said, minor niggles. Anyway, I'm not supposed to be recording for this long because of my throat issue. It's weird. I go from talking about my back issue all the time to now he's talking about a throat issue. Is there ever a time when he's healthy? It's like, apparently not. Apparently not. Though, to be fair, I have mentioned the throat issue and the cough in a few videos now. I've been to the doctors about it. It's being treated. Whether that's going to be a quick one or not has yet to be seen, but I am taking something for it. Anyway, chances are people don't necessarily care. I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching my first look. I've forgotten the name of the game. Iron Diamond? Is it Iron Diamond? Yeah. My first look and impressions at the full game of an Iron Diamond, and realistically my first look and impressions at the game at all, because, as I said, I only played like 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 6 minutes or whatever it was of the demo, and the demo didn't have any controller support. This is absolutely fine for controller support. This is working absolutely A-OK. The game is available on Steam. Currently, it's got a fairly significant discount. It's actually... Let's pause that. It's launching, for some reason, with 40% off until the 30th of August. So that the first week of launch, the game's only £6... I can't read that, it's too small. £6.69, or was that £6.09? I can't tell. Because it's got the cross to it, but it's £4, £4 and a penny for this. I think there's a good chunk of game here, and if you can look past the visuals, which again, I think they're not the most aesthetically pleasing, but they're doing the job. If you can look past that visuals, I think there's some decent systems here. I will add more to this, I guess, as and when I play more of the game. Don't know if I will make a map for this. Don't know whether I need to make a map for this. Because everything's being marked on. Don't know. Might be an interesting exercise anyway. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Stay fabulous. If you've liked the video, like it, thumbs up, subscribe for more. If you like what I do, head on over to my coffee.com page. Maybe throw me a quid or two just to support my work, because YouTube didn't make any money for me. I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.